Yeah, I'm getting very disturbed with whenever Nepo is brought up. I'm like, yeah, how did everybody come on time and you didn't? Like, you know? If you would have won the first time, you would have won. Now you lost, now you are and play again.
Big expert in law, Anish. Since when? Since when did you become so prominent in law?
Yeah, in some sense I can get very confrontational, and Jan is of course always ready to pick up the baton, let's say. So we've had a couple incidents with Jan where there was some unpleasant tension, but I think we've always gotten over that. I think it was more of a heat of the moment situation. Again, I felt that it was unjust what was happening, not even what was happening, but the fact that they just finished the match, they lost, now they're gonna play again, and intuitively I feel that their chances of winning the match are massive. And then I realized, well, that's because they're taking two shots, and they shouldn't have taken the first shot. Of course, I understand it all happened in the moment, and I understand that it happened, but I just didn't like the notion of all of them sitting there entitled. And I'm like, yeah, how did everybody come on time and you didn't? Like, they saw the entitlement. Like, yeah, like how did it even happen? Like, I didn't really like the way it went, and the fact that nobody was fighting for the other team.
Anish seems to be smart, but whenever he says something, it's already questionable. So why does he care so much? Because it's him, it's Anish. That's his job, I guess. Whenever he starts talking, it's already not as smart as we think he
If Jan and Hikaru are able to sit alongside each other and gossip about me, then me and Jan will surely be fine as well, because these two, they have so much bad blood. I mean, it is so bad for so many years, and they've had so many incidents that if they manage to overcome it, me and Jan will manage to overcome it as well. I'm not confrontational until I feel that there's been injustice. And when I feel that there's been injustice, it kind of triggers me, and I lose I lose it a little bit. So I've had these issues with Magnus as well. I'm ready to be his best friend, but I felt that he's done something which was not just. Somehow an unfairness of a situation, it just triggers something in me. I don't know why that is. Otherwise, I'm very peaceful.
And could you give us some insight to relationships in the top of chess? And are there certain groupings in the top of chess?
Yeah, first of all, these relationships are extremely complicated. Combination of rivalry and friendship and mutual respect and hatred all at the same time. I wouldn't say it like hatred in a human sense. You should also realize that when we speak of this kind of rivalry, they would never wish for each other's bad, health, or God forbid, something bad would happen in their life or in their family life, or that their house would get flooded. They don't want that. But they want them to lose, and they want them to lose badly, and again and again. And I wanted him to lose, but now that he lost, I want him to get back up to punch him again,
Would you say anyone inside the top 10 right now is your friend?
Friend, no, not a friend, no, friend not.
Hans Niemann is a name that is mentioned a lot in chess these days. You've been seen interacting more and more with him and played some matches with him. What is your relationship?
Well, that's again the thing with the injustice. It triggered me. The story with Hans, it really triggered me because I was all okay with what was happening, but I wanted to see proof that he is cheating. I was waiting for it, but it just wouldn't come. And I was waiting for the proof, but at some point I realized, okay, there is no proof. They don't have proof. And he was treated like he was guilty, and he wasn't. Nobody convinced me that he was guilty at all. And I found extremely unjust the way he was treated, especially compared to other people. And with Hans, suddenly there was this massive thing which I found unjust as long as it's not proven. And yeah, it sort of triggered me as well in some sense. And I felt that, why should I treat him badly based on speculation? And if he hasn't been cheating, what has happened to him is very unjust.